Hello, boys and girls. This is when I feel like 8 o'clock. I'm Pearl of Wisdom. Oh, it barely came out. I'm Pearl of Wisdom. There we go. And you're listening to my NHL Pearls of Wisdom. Coming to you live from Helen's place, who gives us these fine digs to be able to do these videos, because my place is just clamoring with people and it doesn't work. So we do this. I don't have all that much time today. This is the reason why the video is coming out late, but I wanted to do this really quick. I wanted to take some time out. Tomorrow also, I'm not going to have time to do this video. So we're going to put off the parlays for a while, but you can still put them down there if you want. Put parlays down for tomorrow. And don't worry, we'll do the parlay challenge. Put your parlays down in the comment section for tomorrow though. Not tonight, tomorrow. That's the, I guess I should tell you what tomorrow is. Let's see, today's the 2nd, 3rd. Tomorrow's the 3rd, 4th, 3rd. Tomorrow, 3rd. Yeah, today's the 2nd, tomorrow's the 3rd. It's hard to, like when you're getting 14 naps a day, the days just seem to meld in together. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing. You want that to happen. You don't want to know what day it is. Why do you need to know what day it is? You're living pants-free living, 14 naps a day, doing what you love, doing what you enjoy, getting the proper rest, being, when you're like, I want you to, here's a challenge for you. Think in your head everything you would like to do in your life and ask yourself if you're doing it. Like everything. I mean, perfectly. If you're doing what you like to do, think about what you would love to do and just say, tell me down in the comment section what that would be. And, let's work on doing that. That's what I'm doing here. This is what I love to do. I love to talk to you guys. I love doing my Patreon stuff that we do over BPAL pick stuff that we're doing over there. Go over there and support this, and we can support you too. We'll help you make some more money so you can do the things you love. That's what this has always been about. It's always been about getting us being able to do what we want to do. I want to come see you guys. I want to come see you in your town. We're going to take you to games. We're going to enjoy life together. I'll pick you up in the BPOW Hummer, unless you want something else. I think, there's been several. Tell me what vehicle you want us to pick us up, and we'll get on that right away. I'll tell Hernandez to go buy one. Hernandez is our helicopter driver. By the way, if you subscribe, hit the subscribe button there. I'll send you my NHL Pearls of Wisdom necklace, signed by me, and helicoptered right to your pool in the backyard or whatever, wherever it goes, lands, and you can pick that up and enjoy it. You can go buy one yourself if you want. Just go to any store, Kmart, or is there a Kmart anymore? Walmart, I guess it's Walmart, IKEA, Home Hardware, wherever fine pearls are sold. And just ask for their pearls of necklace section, and they'll take you there, and you can buy one yourself if you want. But you might as well get one for free by hitting the subscribe. Also, if we hit the like button right now, when we get 100 likes, Beepow and I are going to do a draw, and his daughter's going to pull it out, and we're going to do the Pearlo dance. Everybody, his daughter's going to do it too. We're going to get his daughter to do the Pearlo dance. She's going to pick it up, and somebody's going to make $25 when we get 100 likes between his and mine. If you're in the comment section that day, you will go into the draw, and you will win the moolah. And that moolah will go higher the more subscribers we get. We have 26 over at the Patreon now. When we hit 40, we're going to be doing parlay contests over there as well. Plus we do $100 draws, $25 draws. We're going to give the money back, not to mention just with the picks alone, But okay, so let's look at yesterday's kind of debacle. Actually, I had to get that's one of the reasons why I was late doing the video today. I had to go down to Pearlo's House of Spanking there, that I made my own spanking institute. Yeah, because yesterday was not the greatest day in the land, that's for sure. But we did learn some stuff, and so let's learn. Flyers versus the Rangers. What I learned from that, we got that one correct. What I learned from that is, again, there's a lot of gut stuff that if I have a big failure, I don't trust my gut. I go with my head. And it goes down to my gut and then comes back up to my head, and my head goes, no, not gut. No, you don't go down there. You do up here. And my gut goes, but I'm right. I know I am. And my head goes, frivolous. I love it when they do that. Anyways, I didn't bet it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That was a long way to tell you I didn't bet the game. And the Flyers won. And B and I both had it. So that was good. That was good. I even got the score bang on 4-2. Flames versus the Panthers. What I learned by that is, you know what? Talbot's a better goaltender than I thought. I keep on talking. I'm sorry, Mr. Talbot. I know you're watching right now. And I've been talking a little smack about you. Here's some pearls. They're generic. These are the generic pearls. I didn't get Helen to put the insignia on it and everything, but you haven't had pearls for a while, Mr. Talbot. So there you go. That's apology pearls for Mr. Talbot, because actually his lines aren't his numbers aren't actually that bad, and that was a slight oversight, boys and girls. So I did, however, have the Flames ML, just didn't bet it. No, I did not bet it. Yeah, and so it doesn't really matter that we had it, does it? Except for the fact that we were correct, which is good. Canucks versus Jackets. Well, this is when it starts to fall off the cliff a tad. Never, ever. This is what I learned about that game. Never, ever, ever will I bet a team that is sporting Louis Domingue as their goaltender, ever. I was talking in the video with B. I said, he is really, really bad. He had a 4 something other save percentage. He had a year and a half ago, he had a good run with Tampa, and he's been floating it ever since. It looks like he gets nervous, or I don't know, he's got anxiety or whatever. And I'm not putting you down, Mr. Domingue. You're an NHL goaltender. I am not. I'm not NHL anything. So I'm pretty sure you're okay. No, don't cry. Don't cry. Here's some pearls. Stop crying. There you go. And yeah, so there, see, he's Pearlo dancing now. Mr. Domingue doing the Pearlo dance. There, I bet you have a better game next game. You haven't been soaking in the pearls. That's the problem. So anyways, the Jackets come back in the third and make Domingue look really bad and make me really mad because I had a parlay with Canucks PL. They couldn't even stop the empty netter for 5-3. So I don't know. If any of you had the Jackets there, good for you. You're well done. Well done. Well done. Here's some connection to your divine right now. Namaste. I need to connect with that divine because after yesterday, I need more of it. I'm feeling a little low. Devils versus the Ducks. What did I learn from that game? I have no idea. I picked the Ducks, felt the Ducks. It's just, I really thought the Ducks all the way. And no Ducks. One thing I did like was the under. And asked me if I bet it. No. I did not bet it. Yeah, so I did bet the Ducks, had Ducks in the parlay. Sucked. So that's 2 in the parlay that I had, and I bet individually, and I told all my clients to do so too. So when I sit here and say, oh, I'm doing so good, we're doing so well over there, we're making lots of money, blah, 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 when it's not working so well, I'm not lying. I'm going to tell you the truth. It's going to get better. We're the finest in the land, all of us. You who are watching, everybody. And this is what I desire to do in my life. And I know that I'm really good at it. So it's going to get better. It's all right. Just one day. One day. That's it. Is there anything? Oh, Schneider. That's the other thing. Schneider is doing very well. I actually did not. If you look at the video, I didn't pick the Ducks because Schneider was in that. I thought, I'm really happy for you, Schneids. And I know I saw you basking in the pearls there yesterday. Good for you. I sent them to you. And maybe that's why. I think that's why. That's why Schneider had such a good game, because he was basking in the pearls. I should stop doing that. If I send pearls, I should really bet the people that I send pearls to, shouldn't I? There's something else we learned. We're learning even. I didn't even know that before I said it. Look at that. All the learnings. Capitals versus Wild. Again, I had Wild PL in my head. Did I have Wild PL on a piece of paper or in a betting site? No, I did not. So that's great. So what I learned by that, and the reason why is I faded it because I played 4 games in 6 games. 4 games in 6 nights. And I went back and forth on this because I don't know, it's hard to tell if Washington is getting out of their doldrums. Then I found out in the afternoon after I made the bet that Reardon had personal talks with certain players in there to see what he needs to do and what they need to do to get better. Good for you, Mr. Reardon. Awesome. Good coaching. And I've been talking smack about you. I've been saying that they should get another coach and all that. Maybe not. Right? Yes, Mr. Reardon. You go out and be the best you can be, sir. Don't listen to me. Who am I? Just Pearlo. Okay, so anyways, I didn't take it. But, I mean, if you look at this, we got quite a few right. We had the Rangers right, we had the Flames right, we had the Wild right, and then we get to the Kings and the Golden Knights. And I said I would take the Knights on a parlay, I would take Knights on a PL, I would take Knights with ham, I would take Knights with jam. I did one of those things. Made it sound like I really knew what I was talking about. And they lost. And what did I learn about this? This is what I learned about this. If you look at that video yesterday, go to BPOW and check it out. I think it's near the end. You can go check it out. You don't have to watch the whole thing, although I don't know why you wouldn't want to. You will find that B was very hesitant about that game. And he was like, I could see LA. This seems like a place. And you know what? I got all like, B, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, 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 blah. And that was my mistake. Because when B has a gut like that, he's usually right. He's usually right. And I apologized to him. We, after he got back from his spanking institute, there in the Montreal, the French spanking. After he got back from that, I called him up and we connected. We got vulnerable and I apologized and it's all good now. We're all good. And we learned from it, didn't we? Didn't we learn from this today? Tell me in the comment section how you did. Did you do fantastic? I know Curtis Davis, he's one of the finest in the land, by the way. I don't think he had a very good day either. And I love his stuff. He sends me stuff all the time, and I'm really thankful for that. He's pretty cool. And all the people in the comment section, from what I saw, took a lot of the things I did. A lot of them liked Vancouver. A lot of them liked the Golden Knights. Over at Capper's Comparison, which is a fine programming there. Check it out. Capper's Comparison YouTube. He does picks just before games usually, and he tells what all the cappers are doing. And like, for instance, the Golden Knights game was a cappers, what is he? Oh, look at that, it left my head. Anyways, everybody picked them. That's what I'm trying to say. Consensus, cappers consensus. And he does a little Pearlo dance himself. And he goes, woo, 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 woo. And that's just fun. That's just fun right there. Sometimes I just do that randomly through the day. I'll just be walking down the street and just go, woo, 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 woo. And then just keep on walking. Try that. Try that. And then when you try that, make sure you got somebody videotaping you and send it to me, and I'll put it on my video, and you'll be one of the finest in the land. Well, that's our full 42%, boys and girls. Hit the subscribe bell, all of those things. You know what I'm talking about. I don't know who hasn't subscribed yet, but if there's anybody out there that still hasn't, maybe you're lazy. I know I can get like that. You know, it's hard sometimes. I'm watching sometimes, like, I like that. I really like that. I don't think I can lift up my arm. I don't think I got it in me today, but I think you got it in you. I think you can. I really do. Just lift her up there. Boom. I'm getting good at it too, actually. I just freaking boom, boom, boom. I started doing like little exercises, little I get like resistant. You put your finger down there. Doing a little finger push-ups. You gotta go. No, G, not G. There we go. That's better. Excellent. Joe Johnson nailed it. Have a great day. Lots of love to you.